Welcome back everyone to today's second video, and we're going to be looking at the weather for the next 42 days with the latest ECMWF charts. So, thanks everyone for tuning in over the last couple of days. We're just getting started again for the autumn and into the winter, so make sure to like and subscribe to help me get to 450 subscribers and then 500, so thanks everyone for that, and we're going to get straight into this now without wasting any more time. Okay, so this is the ECMWF chart from the 16th to 23rd of September. So the oranges and reds are high pressure, and the blues and dark blues are low pressure, if you didn't already know. So from the 16th to 23rd of September, we've got high pressure sitting over Scandinavia and Iceland, just over the UK really. And it looks like we're going to be dragging in easterly wind, but that will not be very cold because we're not in the winter yet, so there's not much cold air in this direction, so we're not going to see anything really cold with that. Precipitation based on that is going to be a lot drier than average this week, and it's going to be drier than average for most of the Europe really. So we've got a bit in the more rain in the Atlantic here, a bit in northern Scandinavia, but really except from a couple of southern and eastern portions, again a bit more rain, most areas are very dry, so that's quite nice. Next week, especially for the UK, looking very dry, nice and sunny, so that's a good start to the video. Okay, and once again, temperatures up above average, and just look how mild it is over Scandinavia and the whole of Europe really, because up here towards the Arctic Circle around here, I think, well, it'll be snowing soon up there. The snow cover will start to come all the way down from here down to here, and then as we go into December, November, December, the snow cover will cover everything. So, while we get a bit of a warmer spell, make sure to make use of it because the winter will be setting in soon, as you can tell from the temperatures over the last couple of days. Okay. So temperatures are looking quite above average, maybe for southern Spain, Portugal areas, maybe a little bit dry, but it's looking quite good. Bit France, a bit more unsettled. Most areas looking very, very good and very, very dry. Once again, looking very nice. Okay, this is week 2, the 23rd to the 30th of September, coming up towards October now. We've got, once again, another sign from the models today of a Greenland block. Now, if this does happen in the autumn, it will not bring anything severely cold. But if it does carry on through the autumn, it's a sign that it could continue through the winter. And if we do get a Greenland block going retrogression into the winter, it can result in some very cold weather. So we've got high pressure sitting out to the north, we've got low pressure now setting in over Scandinavia, so it'll be turning colder and snowier there. And we've got the winds in from a northerly direction. Won't be too cold, but it should be a bit colder, a bit cooler than average. Precipitation looks like this. Once again, drier than average for large portions. Once again, Eastern Europe turning a little bit more unsettled, and far south for Europe maybe a little bit more unsettled as well. Okay, temperatures are going to look like this for week 2. Yeah, so we're looking a bit cooler than average. It will be colder than it looks here. That's a lot different because we've got the wind coming from the north. So this cooler air will be dragged down to us, but it will not be able to bring us anything severely cold or anything like that. So won't really affect us that much. Okay, this is week 3, the 30th of September to the 7th of October. So we've still got the Greenland block, but it's a bit too far towards the eastern side of Canada, so that's not really going to affect us that much. So the low pressure dropped in for places like Iceland and Scotland. it's probably quite cold with a northerly wind. But for the majority of the south of the UK, it looks like we're going to be bringing in the westerlies around that. So that's a shame. But that looks like we're just going to miss out on a bit of cooler weather just there. Precipitation is going back to the normal, and the Atlantic will continue and bring even more wet weather. Ooh. Let's not let that happen. The wet weather is receding away all the way down to the UK, and the dry weather will be gone for the winter, basically. Temperatures for week 3 are just a little bit above average. As you can see, there's this cold area, Scotland and Iceland and places like that. And then everywhere else is really very mild, so not much cooler air around there. Okay, week 4 is the 7th to 14th of October, and we've got high pressure very far south. And that probably looks like we're going to have high pressure up towards Greenland once again. And that'll probably drop low pressure down here too. And we'll probably have the wind coming in from a northerly direction. So once again, signs of some cooler weather into the start of October. Once again, we're looking around average or a little bit wetter than average for precipitation. Temperature is looking like this. It says it's above average, but that will not be the case. The signal's weakening. We were bringing in a northerly wind, so we will not. We won't be warmer than average with that. With that, will just be the model's not picking up properly. So that should change really in the coming days if that trend continues. Okay. Week 5 looks like this. So looks like the high pressure's collapsed a bit. And it's probably got low pressure here, so we're probably bringing the wind in a bit of a northwesterly with that. But it's probably going to be a bit milder with that. Not really anything that cool. Signals weakening on the precipitation. Can't really see much on that. And temperatures going above average again, but don't take that too seriously, as that is just obviously what the model thinks. So I'm not sure if that'll happen or what, but we'll see. So we are warmer there, but I'm not really sure if that would be the correct. Okay, week 6, the 21st to the 28th of October. Winter is nearly here at this point. We've got high pressure up towards Greenland and Iceland and over the country. Low pressure's probably dropped to trough down here. This side of Europe will be going very, very cold here. Compared to what the usual temperature should be. And we'll probably be bringing in a little steady northerly, but it will not really be that cold, but it should definitely get the temperatures below average. It looks a bit drier than average as well, and that makes sense. And the temperature looks like we're going a bit cooler than average there, so that is what we're going to finish on. Right, thanks everyone for watching today's second video. I don't know if we'll have another video today, but thanks everyone for watching anyway. Make sure to like and subscribe. Keep tuning into the videos. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.